Renegades going up against the Indianapolis Indians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, number 41. We see it a little more often these days, but still a strikeout per inning type of guy on the mound. That swing and miss stuff can be really helpful in a big spot. When you've got runners in scoring position, allowing a hitter to put the ball in play is usually not what you want. So his ability to get strikeouts may help him work out of jams. We'll see how he does in this one. And now the center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr. And this one off and running. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got to 0-2 on 2 consecutive sliders, and now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off. Now here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out. Taran Vavra, the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off. One out and the base is empty. And that's outside. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. That one fouled off. Swing and this one towards left center field. Jed drifting towards this one and hauls it in. That's out number 2.
The shortstop, Jackson Holiday.
The shortstop getting ready to hit. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. And that one fouled off. Foul ball there. And takes low for ball 1. After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Close, doesn't get the call. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Swing lifted to left field. Olivares under it. Makes the catch. Half inning done. We've got no score yet. And we're back here in Indianapolis. And towing the slab in this one, Chad Kuhl. Here's a scouting report for you. 5 pitches to choose from, and that can really keep hitters off balance. I'm interested to see whether he's commanding all of those pitches or if he's only got a couple of them working in this one. That could go a long way towards determining how much success he has. Bottom of the first, now the left fielder, Edward Olivares. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The 0-1 offering. Swings through that one. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
Batting second.
Now it's the right fielder, Jace Peterson.
Peterson.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. On the ground, and handles that one. Gathers and throws to first. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away.
The center fielder, Sammy.
Now at the dish, the center fielder, number 25. There's a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Close, but ruled a ball. Lifted in the air to right center. Bradfield on the move. And that's the 3rd out. We played 1 inning, no score. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Kjerstad hitting cleanup, a former first-rounder, back in 2020. 1-0, and the pitch. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, doesn't get the call. Some visible frustration on the mound after he didn't get the call at the top of the zone. Don't want to show the umpire up, though. And now it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Leading off for Norfolk, the left fielder.
The batter now, the left fielder, number 6. A lot of clutch hitting recently, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. That one hit to right. Peterson settles underneath it. Gets there, got it.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Now, the third baseman, number 20. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. The 0-1 from the lefty. And the slider just misses. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips it, there's 1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. So up next, Tyler Nevin. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Just one hit in the last 5 games. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Second inning, no score thus far. On the ground to third, and handles this chance. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of the second inning. We're all tied, 0-0. On to the bottom of the second. At the plate, the second baseman.
The second baseman.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. That backdoor breaking ball just missed, but it could have been called for a strike. The batter knows he's got to swing if he comes with another one. That one missed. That's such a hard pitch to lay off of at the plate. Nice job to spit on that tempting slider down and in. In for a strike, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And another ball. So now a full count with another power hitter waiting on deck. Battling here, fouls it away. And that's a walk.
That's upstairs. Ball 4.
Leading off for the Indians.
And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Great with the glove, but some inconsistency for him offensively. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first, double play.
Batting fifth. Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Tung-Chae Chang. And that's outside. And another ball.
2-0.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Good eye on that pitch. Swing and a miss. Grounds this one to the right side. There with plenty of time, inning over. Not much going on for the offense that time. We've played 2 innings, no score. Back at Busch Stadium, on to the next inning, and here is the catcher, number 29. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a ball.
2.
Here comes the 2-0. And that's outside. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Leading off for Norfolk,
So now here's the pitcher, Chad Kuhl.
Chad Kuhl.
Trying to move the runner over here. Over to
He's
first.
out.
They set down the pitcher on a textbook sacrifice bunt.
Now back, the center fielder,
So digging in, Enrique Bradfield Jr. So clutch, arguably the team's MVP this year. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
It's ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, went around. And the count, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. The Tides hoping to get on the board first. We're here in the top half of the third. Gets a piece, stays alive. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Pitch misses there. And now 3-2. 13 pitches thrown already this inning, and just the second batter he's faced. They are really putting him through his paces. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck the batter out without a swing. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Now it's the second baseman, Taran Vavra. Fly to left the first time. Pitch misses. And that's ball one. Some control issues already in this one, and now he's not getting a call he's got to have. Tough break. And another ball. Top of the third, no score. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nice eye right there. The shortstop waiting for a turn at the plate. And now the 3-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up. Turner settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 runner stranded. We move on to the bottom of the third. No score. And we're back here in Indianapolis as we go to the last of the third. And now it's going to be Mitch Jebb. That one is upstairs. Next pitch in for a strike. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. Doesn't have a play. And they don't get an out on the play. Stepping in, Michael Turner. Off the mark there. 1-0. Jebb takes his lead at first with nobody out. That one misses low. Good job to let the low one go there. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 3. The pitcher in the on-deck circle. And ball 4, missed down low.
The pitcher.
Nobody out, first and second here. Now to the plate, the pitcher. And a sac bunt here. Grabs it foul. The 0-1. Squares to bunt, but misses. Just couldn't lay that one down. Need to make sure you just kiss the ball with the bat and put it on the ground. Trying to move the runners over. On to second, they get one.
Now batting, left fielder, Edward.
1 out and 2 on. Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. Very clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra cautious here. Downstairs. One and 0. Here's the pitch. The Indians with a shot at scoring first here in the back end of the third inning. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And you can forget it. Made them pay for that one. Home run number 10 on the year. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. When the pitcher throws a breaking ball over the inside half of the plate, it's all too easy for a hitter to get there early and pull it foul. He did a good job that time to stay square with his mechanics and keep it fair for a homer. One down. Jace Peterson will hit next. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. The 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Still just 1 out here in the inning. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. I think he may need to take a new plan of attack after that breaking ball got crushed foul. He may have gotten away with one there. And goes down on strikes. 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. The center fielder now at the plate. On the ground, right side. Nevin takes it to the bag. Play made. That ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. It's now 3-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Ben Gelman here with you and set to lead off the 4th, the shortstop, number 87. Ground ball to third base. 1 pitch and 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Heston Kjerstad. That misses. Ball 1. That's down and in. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Hauls it in, 2 away. Base is empty with 2 out. The left fielder digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 2 now. This one is labeled. It's back there. And it slams off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a double. That was a great swing he put on that pitch. Man, that ball was smoked 107 miles per hour off the bat. Clearly doing something right at the plate. Runner at second here with 2 gone. The third baseman getting ready to hit. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. Splits the middle. That's a strike. 0 and 1. In the air to left. Tracks it down for the out. And that's that. 1 left on base. They're behind in this one, 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 81.
Second baseman, Johnson.
That one clips the corner. That misses the zone. 1 and 2 the count. Upstairs. And the slider just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. 3-2, here's the pitch. That's towards center. Bradfield under this one. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dominic.
And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Outside.
Nope. Outside.
Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. An absolutely titanic shot, and they add a run. It's 4-0. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. I'm sure off the bat the pitcher thought the swing was too early and that one was going to bend foul. But with it being just barely fair, the feeling on the mound is a lot of frustration. Got to flush it and get back to work. Chang stands in here, tried to hold back a swing, but it went around. One run in the inning so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And it goes just foul. The other way. And it stays fair.
The batter, number 7.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Mitch Jebb. That one at the knees, it's a strike. Oh, 1 now. On the ground, could be 2. Awesome play there.
Now batting, catcher,
Michael Turner, the next to hit. Worked a walk in the first trip to the plate. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Bruce Zimmerman, the lefty, looking to be getting ready. Gomber getting cranked up as well. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. That's a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Pitch is in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Oh my, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. It hasn't exactly been a banner day for this starting pitcher. Things have been going wrong from pretty much the first pitch, and now uncorking a wild pitch takes things from bad to worse. A forgettable outing. Off the mark there, and it's 3-2. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. And that's ball 4.
The pitcher, number 41, Anthony.
So runners at the corners now. Next to hit will be the pitcher. There's his strike.
0-1.
Grounder to the left side. And foul ball. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. Gets him swinging. 2 left on. We've played 4 full. The Indians on top here, 4-0. We're in the top half of the 5th, and now Tyler Nevin.
Tyler Nevin.
Clips the corner. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. And that's ripped to left, and that's just foul. That's to third, and handles that one. Sends it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, catcher, Yair.
The catcher now at the plate. Reached on a walk the first time. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And that's outside.
Ball 2.
The Indians up by 4. We're in the top of the 5th inning. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. That misses the zone, and the count is now 3-1.
1 strike.
That one down the line. Into the outfield, base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Just the 2nd hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. And now the pitcher, Chad Kuhl. Corner infielders up on the grass, maybe expecting a bunt. Lays down a bunt to the right side. The throw to first. Out as the pitcher does the job. An excellent sacrifice bunt.
The center fielder, number 2, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
Batting order turns over. Next to hit, Enrique Bradfield Jr. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed. This is better discipline we're seeing from this hitter after striking out multiple times in this one. Two-0 pitch. And that's a base hit. Coming around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline and the run scores. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. So up next, Terrin Vavra. First pitch just misses. Vavra stands at 6 foot even, 185 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Snap throw to first, and back in safely. Bradfield, the runner at first with 2 out. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Ball outside. Throw to second, and a great jump for the stolen base. Not even close. Can't say the pitcher was careless. He threw over to check on the runner, but this is an aggressive base stealer, and he timed his jump really well. Great job to get the steal and move into scoring position. That's a line shot for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-2. That's a great example of good teamwork on offense. The runner swipes second and gets into scoring position, and then comes across to score on that base hit. Two outs and a runner at first. The shortstop will hit next. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. One pitch fouled away. And now the 1-2. That one close, ruled a ball. Line drive. And it goes just foul. Got him. Third out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Indians lead it 4-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Edward Olivares. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-0, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Two 2-1 now. Line drive, and it's caught.
The right fielder, number 6, James Peterson.
Now it's the right fielder, Jace Peterson. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1 now. Bouncer out to short. Jumps and throws across his body. Nicely done for the out.
The center fielder, number 45,
Base is empty with 2 out. The center fielder getting ready to hit. That one fouled off. Raced down the line, could be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. And it's a 2-out double. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. The second baseman digs in now. Hit hard on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Runner from second crosses the plate. 3-run game, it's 5-2. And that's a double. No question he came up ready to hit. He put a fantastic swing on that one, ripping it at 108 miles per hour, showing some really quick hands in the box. New arm out of the bullpen, Bruce Zimmerman. One thing to bear in mind, not a lot of homers surrendered this season. That is always valuable in a relief arm. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Dominic Smith now at the plate. Already a homer for him in this one. And that one fouled off. Back to the mound. He's got it. On to first. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now 5-2. On to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Line drive to short and caught. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Now up the left fielder, number 6. 1 for 2. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Jackson Wolf. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Foul ball there. 0-2, here's the pitch. And the slider just misses. Nice take. That just misses. And that's ball 2. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. And look out, as that one ran in and got the hitter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. So a runner aboard, the third baseman, the next to hit. That one misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Runner at first, 1 away. One pitch fouled away. Here's the 1-2 offering. Fights the 2-strike pitch off to the right. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the second out. Next up, Tyler Nevin. This one is in there. That's strike one. The Tides trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. One runner left stranded. They're trailing 5-2. Back at Busch Stadium, home half of the 6th, and here at the plate, Tsung-Che Cheng. That's a slider for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Keegan Aiken getting ready to go. Number 28 also getting ready. On 0-1, the delivery. That's a little bit low. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a liner into right field. Out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 7.
Next to hit, Mitch Jebb. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Gets a chase on that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. And another ball. Gets it by him for the strikeout. Base is empty with 2 out. Michael Turner getting ready to hit.
Turner.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Two down and nobody aboard here in the bottom of the 6th. Next one's fouled back. Pitchers softened him up with a couple of changeups. Might be time to go to the heater. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Fly ball out to right. Kerstad under it. Makes the play. That is out number 3. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. We're through 6 full innings. The Indians with the lead, 5-2. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Jackson Wolf on to pitch now, and he's in the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Number 36 into the game as well as part of the double switch.
Now playing shortstop and batting 9. Number 36.
The catcher digs in now.
Leading off for Norfolk, the catcher, Yair Camargo.
And that drops in for a strike. Line drive out to right center for a base knock. Around first and heading for second. That's a leadoff double. That's 2 straight hits for these guys. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Michael Perez. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. That one pushed foul. Runner at second with nobody out. Now a tapper that rolls foul. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. So digging in, Enrique Bradfield Jr. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. And the curve drops in there for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. That one off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. The Indians leading by 3 here in the top half of the 7th. Swings through that one for a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Taron Vavra. 1 for 3. One and out. And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. So now 2-2. obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Runner at second with 2 down. Now a fly ball to right center. Peterson on the move to the alley. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and a runner left. Time to stretch. The Indians have the edge, 5-2. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, number 28. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. And now, the shortstop, number 36. Came into the game on defense. First trip to the plate here. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one just misses. That changeup just missed. I'm not sure how he took that with 2 strikes. Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Ground ball to the right side. Can't come up with it, but wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time there was to spare.
The left fielder, Edward Olivares.
This pitch misses. Ball 1. Line drive, base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Runner at first with 1 gone. And now, Jace Peterson. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch, swings and misses.
0-1.
Olivares stands at first with 1 away. To short, could be 2. Glove flip for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We're headed to the 8th. The Indians have the lead, 5-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, number 15. We'll get to work on holding this lead. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Slider misses away. 2 straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. And now the 2-0. They need runners, so he did the right thing to take until he got a strike. But now he has to find a way on base. And now the 2-1. Swing and a miss out front that time. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Swings through it, and that's a K. Digging in, Heston Kjerstad. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Chang moving under this one. And makes the simple catch.
The batter, the left fielder, John.
And now at the plate, the left fielder, number 6. First offering misses the mark. Right through there for a strike. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off at the plate, they'll do it again. Lefty's still on the mound, but the closer warming in the bullpen. Not even close there. And he goes down on strikes. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down here. And the deficit remains 5-2. Keegan Aiken gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he has been vulnerable to the home run at times. These hitters might be looking to lift the ball against him. Three, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. The center fielder now at the plate. Bouncing ball here rolls foul. Aiken, a 6-foot lefty, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Out to short. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Turball.
The second baseman, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the inside corner for a strike.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. Takes it to first for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Base is empty with 2 out. Dominic Smith will hit next. He's already homered in this ballgame. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. That one ripped into right center. Pretty deep. And it's gone. Circling the bases. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 6-2. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. They don't ask how, they ask how many. That wasn't the most inspiring storybook homer you'll ever see, but it was good enough to clear the fence and get him a trip around the bases. You'll take that every time. Nobody on and 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Tsung-Chae Chang. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Two outs and nobody aboard. Sliced hard, but foul. that's in the
One
dirt.
strike.
Next
Ball
one
3.
misses. And now 3-1. Three and one, couldn't come up with it.
The pitcher, number
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Aaron Hicks, a runner on first with 2 gone. Snap throw to first. Chang back on a dive. And fires in a heater at 95. Chang leads off of first with 2 away. That's in there. And it's 0-2. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
the catcher, number 14.
And here's the catcher, Michael Turner. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. The third baseman under it. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 6-2. On the mound now, Carmen Majinski. He has not given up a lot of homers this year. Opposing lineups can't rely on the long ball to score runs against him. The batter now, the third baseman, number 20.
The third baseman, Max Wagner.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. That's down and away. Late on that fastball. That had to feel great for him on the mound. The batter was geared up for the heat, and he still couldn't catch up to it. Runs it up to 96 to record the K. And now, Tyler Nevin. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. There's a strike. And fires in a heater at 95. Liner, base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Man on at first. The catcher digs in now. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Clips the corner. So good with that cutter. He's able to move it left and right. That can be really effective. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out in front for the strikeout. So now a pinch hitter. Peyton Burdick, the runner on first with 2 gone. Not
1-0.
close with that one. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and lifts this one in the air to left. It's got some distance behind it. That's the ball game. And your final 6-2. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Indianapolis Indians. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Tide, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.